Do you know what silence tastes like when it's filled with rage? Have you ever choked on your own fury just to watch them squirm in your quiet? The silence, the silence, the silence. It screams louder than your revenge ever could, and it's driving them insane. They thought you'd break. They thought you'd bark, beg, burn out. But you didn't. You vanished. And that terrified them. That's what's killing them. Not the insult, not the drama. The fact that you didn't give them your reaction. You didn't gift them your pain. You became a ghost, and ghosts haunt. They needed you to scream. They wanted your pain to spill. But you gave them nothing. Nothing. And nothing is the loudest sound in the room when guilt starts whispering. You didn't lose. You evolved. You became the kind of quiet that makes people sweat in their sleep. This is psychological warfare. You didn't raise your voice, you raised the pressure. Because now they sit in their rooms, questioning what's coming, what you're planning, what kind of storm silence brews behind that stare. They see your calm, but they feel your war. So stay silent, stay still, let them die slowly in the echo of the respect they never gave. You're not broken. You're building. You're not done. You're dangerous. They should have feared your scream, but they feared your silence more, because your silence after the disrespect is killing them quietly. And you're just getting started. Do you know what it's like to sit in a room full of people and feel like you're the only one who knows the truth? The only one who's seen it all? The lies, the betrayal, the fake smiles, the rehearsed apologies, and yet you sit, silent. Do you know why? Because you learned the difference between noise and power. Power isn't in shouting. It isn't in proving. It's in the stare that pierces without blinking. It's in the absence. It's in what you don't say that keeps them awake. They need closure. They need you to crack. They need to see if they still have a hold on you. But you gave them silence. And now your silence is turning into a storm they can't outrun. You're not the victim anymore. You're the consequence. Let them sweat. Let them guess. Let them wonder what you're becoming behind closed doors. Because this isn't just silence. This is transformation. This is revenge dressed in patience. This is healing without forgiveness. This is war without warning. You know what you are. You're the moment before the explosion. Still, silent, but deadly. They thought your pain would make you weak. They never expected it would make you dangerous. So sit, breathe, wait, build it. And when the time comes, don't speak. Just act. Let your success slap them harder than any words ever could. Let your silence echo louder than their apologies. Let your evolution haunt the ruins of their expectations. They tried to bury you in shame, but you grew in the dark. They wanted a reaction. You became a revolution. So the next time someone disrespects you, don't react. Just remember, silence isn't empty. It's full of answers they'll never be ready for. And now you walk through life with a new kind of fire. One that doesn't blaze out loud, but burns slow, deep, and constant. This isn't about revenge anymore. This is about rebirth. Every room you walk into, they feel it. The cold, the tension, the energy of someone who was broken and rebuilt in silence. Not fixed, reforged, like steel in the furnace, like a shadow that learned to walk in daylight. They see the stillness in your eyes, and they panic, because stillness means you're done explaining, you're done justifying, you're done being the weaker one in the story. You have no interest in closure. You are the ending. You don't want an apology. You want distance. You want elevation. You want the high ground where they can't reach. Because when you rise in silence, they fall in noise. Let them talk. Let them twist the narrative. Let them shout your name in rooms you no longer enter. You already left. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Your silence is the proof that they never mattered. Your silence is the final chapter. Your silence is the throne they can't touch. You disappeared from their chaos and created your own kingdom. And now the air around you, it chills. Because kings don't yell, queens don't scream, legends don't argue. They just exist, and their presence hurts. You became the scar they can't erase, the lesson they never wanted to learn, the ghost that never fades. And that's power.